It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Hormel Natural Choice Lunch Meat creates an abundantly flavorful masterpiece.
Will begin at the 25.
You just can't wait to
Thanks, Dad.
Damn.
share. Hormel Natural Choice Lunch Meats.
You know what? I look at it like this right here. Everybody has them. I mean, you just had one. You had a good day.
You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away, and I don't need no care.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Standing by just to hear It's second down.
Like the bed, boy.
you make him smile with the
Boy.
I'm going to give this one to Singletary. 4 yards on the pickup here. So we're moving with a third and about 4.
You know what happened?
On the ground, it's Singletary.
because you had a bad day. You checked it right down. That's all just to turn it on.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. First down, Buffalo. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
You're coming back down. You really don't mind.
Now the first carry for Zach Moore. Now he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. On second and 12, Allen. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team and it's intercepted. It's Connor Duggar who hits it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Patriots take over first and 10. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. A host of Bills there that time to make the stop.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but yeah, you take that kind of a run. All right, it was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, it's pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3, now here's second and 7. From the gun, there's Newton. Their fight is tight in here, Asiasi. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That one a first pickup of 8.
Excuse me.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
No excuses, but as the song said, I just had a bad day, but that happens.
Up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
I'm trying to debate Shy getting down. Is there any elites or I should know about in advance?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Hey, boss
James
man.
White's first carry. And he's
I don't
going
know
to
if I
have the
can
Patriots first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10, Newton. He completes it right side to White. Newton call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll get up
Okay.
near the 45. They'll spot it at
You
the
can
44.
see more listings.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. This is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way way up to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. I'll call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a third down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Right.
They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good, and, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there.
Hey, yo.
Third
Hey, look, you busy today?
We're scoreless after one.
the first quarter. With
The
no
reason why, it
score.
was like some whims that I saw.
The
and,
Bills with a
Mike
football
called
as
you
we
last
start
night,
quarter number
something
2, as they've
I
got
wanna
it with
make
a
sure,
third
like,
down
Dylan,
and long coming
like,
up.
Legit or whatnot, he had called your phone last night and see what you like, what you know, doing or whatnot. It's like I'm ordering some people, and before I get them, I want to. I mean, I know how they look. I know, you know, and I don't want to. That's something that really what it, you know, it's not what's supposed to be. And I was trying to, you know,
Throwing now is
right when
Allen.
I go to take a look at them.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. This fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Now
He's in
Allen
Franklin, Virginia.
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Connor Duggar who picks it, and they have the football, and they take over at the 24-yard line.
I think I read this going to get the 22s in front of my truck because I'm already getting my truck painted already.
24-yard line.
And the guy, he's already working on doing that, but I was like, I'll go ahead and get the rims
The
and tabs
Pats at the line, ready to go.
And,
That opening drive
you know,
ended
go
with the
from there with-
INT. It didn't lead to points, but still,
All right,
not the
for
way they
both
hoped to
sets,
begin the
she was
game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you,
But I don't want
a
both
huge
sets.
thank you. You said didn't lead
Even
the
though
points.
I probably
Start
can fit the
off that
22s
drive.
on my truck,
They got a
fit
chance
the
to
20s
redeem
on my car,
themselves.
but
Maybe reward their defense a little
I
bit.
think
but
what I
put
got
some
on my
points
car
on the board on this one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his
All
tight
right,
end.
the better ones are 18, so what I did was I got like the
Before
pro
being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, it's
I know
Newton.
that one really been. Yeah, this one.
Looking for his
just
running
like the
back, and he's
second one
got
that
it.
put the foot on top of
No
it.
gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings
But
up second
Mike, I was telling
and
Mike
10.
last night, he was like,
Bills 36
To the
yards.
air
"Oh,
again,
Fritz, yeah,
Newton.
Fritz, you know, let you know what
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return as he's
Yeah.
close to the 40-yard line.
Now, hold on. Now, I don't have to
Second
get the
straight
shoes
drive
like,
now, Charles,
what
they
she
have
got
ended
posted
with an
like,
interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't
she's
think it's
selling
going to
both of
rattle
them
him
separately, but you can buy them
But I
both
also
for
wonder if it's going to nerve him a
And
little
then,
bit.
I
Does
mean,
it lead to
when I was
another
like, here, I
one?
get maybe
Or
like
does he find a way to
350
pull it
for
together
22,
and become sharp
and,
again?
Done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Oh, okay.
Gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
See, 'cause that's my only thing. 'Cause I'm gonna send you a picture right quick. Hold
Being
on.
chased out
I'll let
left.
you see how it looks.
Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
That's one. That's one
He has
step right
great
there.
speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took
I
off,
will-
there was no
Second
catching.
picture, I'm
And I
not
know
really
every
sure
team
about
tells you
that.
to
First
hustle
picture,
no matter what the
it's
play,
those
but
two
there's
that
no
I'm talking
chance of
about.
catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running on the ball, but not in this case.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7. Bills nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following a fumble return for a score.
Dude, wasn't it Calvin right in the Husky?
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That's that
And
going
only
out.
able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10.
Well, it's across the road from the going out for that.
19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long.
I gotta
but
pay back
I'm
the original
glad
color
you and I
there.
weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem.
I felt like it.
Got to take care of the football.
Yeah, for Mike, I had told Mike, and then Mike was like, he looked into getting his one. But Leslie, he told me once, right, so then this year was like,
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm thinking, my man, you told me less this time, so it would have been less than that.
To the air, Allen. Forced
But the
out
one
to
I'm
his
looking at,
left.
because you can look at the threats on the side as well, too. I don't know if you got it yet. There's two different ones. I don't
And
know
he'll
which
be
one
out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
We talk about
But that
mobility
first
on
one, you can
quarterbacks
tell, like,
all the
right
time.
on the
Here's
side,
where it really
you know.
pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Like I said, I don't know if you got the picture.
They'll run on first down with
You know what I'm saying?
Singletary.
I'm going to hang
Take it
up, and you just
across
told me
the
that.
50 and into New England territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
I beg your pardon?
Patriots.
Here's Singletary. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
I mean, fuck you.
2, 3rd and 1.
That's why I wanted to tell you after you cheated me out of that win.
Good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's
Then
3rd
send me
and
to go
1.
play with my friends and tell me to be back at 6 o'clock.
To throw, it's Allen. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And all the way home for a Bills
You had a bad day.
touchdown.
I thought it.
John Brown, 20 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well,
I
it
must
was
put up my damn
31.
stimulus check.
Expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
My
That
stimulus
had the
check.
feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feeling they would come back and try it on 4th down.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Singletary. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And that's complete to Zach Moss in the backfield. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Allen going to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
To Dawson Knox.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Hello?
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
All right, the first one that I sent you, that first push I sent is 2 sets of rims out. It's 2 sets of, rims out. There's one is 20s and one is 22. That second picture that I sent you, I'm not talking about the 2 tires that's on the left. I'm talking about the 2 that's in the front. I'm not talking about those 2 factory tires. I'm talking about the, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about the 2 that's right there. I'm not talking about the ones on the side, on the where it's like 1, 2 on the side or
There's
something.
another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10, Newton again. From the outside here, taken in by Asiasi, the tight end. And the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 50, Newton. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep.
Well, you think I should just get both sets.
Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but here, let's be honest. We're thinking about it.
Well, okay, my question is this.
Next series.
Potentially.
Because I don't know that. Then that means I can actually get a pair for my car as well, too, technically. Then. All right, my question is this right here. Before I jump into getting there, I want to make sure it's up the car. Because even at that, she said the price is negotiable, meaning like she would probably take less for it, depending on, you know.
Stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
So, I mean, I might.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over.
All right, my question is this then.
Field goal or maybe more.
Damn, you know what? I know he got my truck now, so either way, I'm gonna have to get with Martin one. Maybe I can get him to put him in his vehicle or something like that together. All right. What are, I mean, because he's like, so what now?
Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted.
He didn't say what they came off of. Hold on, let me go back and look at that clip.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
For John Brown.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Give me a second. All right. It says 22.
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, it went from 22 to 20 and 20 at
break that one up. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has us staring at a 3rd and 10.
I was damn near just asking her last night about whether still for sale. She like, yo,
Flush to his
well, I
right.
can still message her back because I don't. I mean,
And that's
if so, I would ready to get
So
both.
2 quarters down,
But it's
2
like him now
remain.
saying,
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
see, that's my thing. See, I don't know. That's the main thing. See,
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
well, I guess I
He's
can
dropped at the
answer.
17.
Hey.
They're in with the first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And he's got room. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out
To the car's front wheel
13
drive
yards
and
the pick up there. Move
the
the chains.
truck is forward drive. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
On first down, Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete.
See,
And he's
that's
able
the
to
reason
get
why,
this
like I
to
said,
the
though.
40-yard line before he's out of
Okay,
bounds.
I found out, then
Yards.
I'll call you back and let you know what I found out. All right.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again. Newton escaping the pressure right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34.
At the 6-yard line.
Throwing again is Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Asiasi there to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Dan Dancing to his left. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Newton. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there. Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw. And now here is another interception. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Patriots 21, Bills 14.
Now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Pass it. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it. And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down. Newton able to get this to his running back right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards. And now here is another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 24. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass for the extra.
And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Being chased out left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun, Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On 1st down, Singletary. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Singletary again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They will run with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
The 38-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Newton. That's complete into the hands of Myers. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Newton throwing again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Newton on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now up to 14. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Newton.
39-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Down at the 13.
Taron Johnson made the stop.
Pickup of 3. Brings up
On 2nd and 7. Newton flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Quentin Jefferson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time. And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. On for the extra point is Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Patriots 42, Bills 21.
And the Bills are going to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing on first down is Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Stephon Gilmore.
To throw again, Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. 20, 10.
Showtime today, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Here's Newton. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Patriots 48, Bills 23.
And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Brings up second.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
To number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 36 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. From the 50, Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Newton. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching